originally came to Ole Miss with a little bit of a foot injury. How long did it take for you to get 100% coming off of that?
I think it's probably about the whole spring. And then as spring began to end, we started to work in a few practices later on and really just getting the floor of things. So it took probably however it took from spring to fall camp.
Just kind of walk us through that touchdown dart. Said y'all tried it in the mock game, couldn't connect, but just kind of talk about that, but also just your relationship you built with Dart in a short period of time.
Yeah, man. Building that relationship with Dart was amazing, honestly. You know, I went out to Cali with him this summer to train with him a lot. And just over the time, he's just a great guy. You know, he's a great guy to be around. He brings everybody up around him. He does a great job bringing the team together. But on that pass, I think you know, he bit on the route going underneath the safety, and it was either an option route for me to sit it down or keep it going. And I seen him bite down, so I just took it up top, and Dart placed a great ball, and he made it easy for me to score the touchdown.
Our first time chatting with you, I believe. Can you just take us through your decision-making process, why you thought Ole Miss was the best place for you?
I chose Ole Miss because I feel like Ole Miss was the best team in the SEC, honestly. They have a great chip on their shoulder. They're coming off a great season. They do a great job winning. You know, I just wanted to be a part of this amazing coach, Coach Kiffin, and the team is building around here.
I know there's a few weeks between now and then, but you've got a game in Columbia later. They've already kind of talked about you a little bit on social media. Can you just, I guess, what are your thoughts on going back there to play, and what have your thoughts been on some of the social media interactions?
You know, I'm just treated like any other game. Right now, I'm focused on Middle Tennessee, you know, but it's just going to be another game for me.
Do you feel like you've been sort of unfairly labeled there for your departure?
I mean, you know, everybody got their own opinion. You know, I feel like, you know, that's their thought, you know, but it doesn't bother me at all. I'm just here to play ball.
Juice, what's it been like playing in an offense with guys like Trey Harris, Caden Prieskorn, Caden Lee, all those different studs?
Man, it's amazing, man. You know, this is my first time being around a group of guys who's actually like just good like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of people, like a lot of weapons on this offense, and I'm just happy to be a part of these guys. You know, they make me better. You know, and I can't wait to see what else we got in store for the season.
What impressions do you have of the secondary you guys have?
For what?
The secondary you guys have?
Oh, man. I mean, y'all see it every day, man. Every time y'all come out there, man, it's a battle every day we go out there, man. But those are some great guys, man. Trey, Yam, Sanders, Washington, man. You can go on, but they're real deep out there, and they make us better as a wide receiver unit. And I guarantee they make Dart better as a quarterback also. But it's amazing going against them guys every day.
After the game on Saturday, Jackson was asked what his favorite touchdown was of the night, and he said his to you. I mean, how special was it for you to score in that way as your first score as a Rebel?
I mean, it was good for Dart to say that, but I think the best touchdown he threw was to Trey. You know, that one, I don't know how far it was, like a 60-yard bomb or something, but I mean, it felt good. You know, it was cool. Yeah, it was cool.
Unfortunately for you, you missed some camp, middle of camp, but came back the last week. But do you feel 100% going into this next game?
Oh, yeah, I feel great, man. Our training team did a wonderful job, you know, making sure I'm back fully healthy. They do a wonderful job with all the other players too, man. I really appreciate them a lot. You know, they take a lot of their time to invest into us and make sure we're fully healthy. So shouts out to them for sure.
So Furman tried to play a lot of man coverage. I'm not quite sure why they did that.
Yeah.
When you recognize that man coverage, you just licking your chops at that?
Yeah, definitely, all the time, man. I mean, you can't really double anybody. So, I mean, that's probably your best bet, you know, man on man to see what they can do. But you definitely licking your chops when you see no safety over the top one-on-one.
So your nickname is Juice. There's an offensive lineman whose nickname is Juice, and there's also a dog in the building that's named Juice as well. You have to kind of fight for that attention sometimes in the hallway that's been called out.
Nah, man. We kind of got our own little labels. Like Big Juice, we call him Big Juice. You know, sometimes if it's me and him walking down the hall and somebody like yell Juice or something, we both forget to look and like, who they talking to? But it's cool, you know, having stuff like that. You can't forget about Josh Acker too. We call him Juice too. So there's like 4 Juices around here. But it's cool to have all these Juices around here, I guess.
And I guess along those lines, what's the origin of the nickname?
Oh, mine's is just when I was young, I used to juice the ball a lot, and I guess run the ball a lot and juke people, so I guess they just said his name is Juice.
I don't know if you've seen enough film yet, but what's kind of your initial scouting report of Middle Tennessee's defense?
I mean, they look good. You know, they coming off a good win. You know, they play a lot of similar coverages as we've seen from Furman. So, you know, we just got to make sure we focus on this game plan and just do a lot of execution offensive-wise, and I feel like we'll be good. Thank you.